Hello everybody, my name is Jessie Terrian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I am located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room we do all things paper craft. Come on in. I have so much for us to unpack today. I'm going to give it a minute for the besties to find me. If you are new here, welcome. If you are joining me from YouTube, hi, how are ya? Thanks for stopping by. If you have a good time today, consider subscribing to the channel. We do fun things all the time, and I'm regularly posting. And give us a like or a comment, and I'll be sure to answer you. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. First, as usual. So let me get signed in myself. I'm sorry, my hair is crazy today. I don't know what's going on. I just didn't feel like dealing with it. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sherry. Everybody's finding me now. Very good, very good. I have so much to show you guys. I'm excited. So excited. So I'm going to be showing you in detail the product share. I have never done this before online. I kind of just throw some pictures up there. Hi, Pam, welcome in. But I just figured for those who are curious and who have never bought a product share before, let's unpack it and see all what comes in it and why is it so fabulous and why I think you should get one. So we're going to do that. Also, I'm going to show you my little pre-order haul. And we're going to make a card. So we have a lot to do today. And if I can stop yakking my jaws long enough, I will sign it. We all know that's not going to happen. So whatever. I don't know what to tell you guys. You know what you signed up for when you came in. So how is everybody doing? How is your week? Hi, Karen. How you doing? Huh? How you doing? There I am. I found myself. Now, what I'm noticing is Wednesdays we have really good reception, so I'm not scared at all. And Fridays I'm terrified because I think what it is, I think I figured it out, that my son has video games that he does online, and I think that's what's messing me up. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, my hair doesn't look super crazy. It's a little crazy. We're going to ignore it. Pretend like you don't see it. I don't know. All right. So let me see what we got going on here. Did I say hi, Pam? I'm all over the place today. If I have not yet, hello. I miss you, friend. What are you doing? Let me have a drink. We're going to be talking a lot. So let's see. Yeah, happy hump day indeed. How is it Wednesday already? How is it? I have no idea. I feel like it was just Monday. Mom won again at bingo. She is a rock star. She is a bingo rock star. It's amazing. One of these days I'm going to win. My mojo is off. I'm close. I'm getting there, but I'm not quite there yet. You know what I'm saying? So, yay. I know, I'm happy you're watching me. Okay, so I'm going to flip down and we're just going to get into it. I'm going to start with what I ordered on my pre-order. Now, I did it a little bit different. We all know I used to lose my mind and order like the whole catalog and everything I could order, and it's expensive, okay? Your girl, she was broke. I had to calm down. But one of the besties, my friend Terry, was like, you know, come to Jesus meeting kind of thing. She was like, look, girl, I'll order stuff, you order stuff, we'll flip-flap back and forth, you know, that way it's the best of both worlds. And honestly, bless her, because it really is smart. She's a smart lady. So she showed me what she ordered, and I was like, okay, you're getting the trees bundle. I'll get the coordinating sentiments and tags. So like I can borrow her stuff and I have the whole thing, and then she can borrow my stuff and she has the whole thing. So it like works out perfectly. And we don't live that far away from each other, so it's kind of nice. It would be hard if we were in different states, you know. But so I really picked 5 bundles. It was hard because there's so many good ones, but I picked 5 bundles and then 2 sweets out of the whole catalog. So, and if you have not received your catalogs yet, which they should just start to be shipping now, so you probably didn't. If you requested one or you've ordered from me in the last year, you're going to be getting one of these in the mail. But also next month you can view everything online. So don't worry. And if you would just like a paper copy and you didn't say, hey, Jess, send me one, send me a note. I can send you one. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to flip down and I'm going to show you what I got. Here we go. All right. If you get seasick, you know what to do. I'm sorry. As I was twirling you around. All right, this looks pretty good. So I'm just going to get going. Okay, I'm going to start with the More Than Autumn bundle. Now, I am obsessed with this set. If you follow me on my other platforms, you may be familiar with my How to Make a Boo Latte video that I did with Jamie and Alexis. And it's pretty popular, pretty cute. You should go check it out on our Haunted Hive page. And this just has so much. It's giving like fall lattes and all things good. The dies that coordinate with it are giving there's words to be cut out, which I am in love with that. You can cut the donut out and all the pieces to the latte. So you know I'll be doing stuff with this. I'm super excited. So that was the first bundle that I got. Most of these things are Christmas centric, I will say that. So the next thing I got was the Peaceful Season bundle. And I specifically bought this because this is the set I was telling you. Terry bought the tree bundle that goes the Peaceful Trees, and I bought the Peaceful Season. Now this comes, you can get it in a suite where you get both stamp sets, both coordinating dies, and then paper and ribbon and all the good things, and an embossing folder. You can cut the word Christmas out and back it. It's got beautiful tags, banners, and these tags are perfect to like thread ribbon through. So I thought those were really nice. So this set stands on its own, but pairs nicely with the tree counterpart. Okay, so we'll be working with that for our countdown to Christmas for sure. Okay, next I got the Hang and Ornament set with the coordinating dies. Now, in the pictures to me, and you know, why read and look at dimensions? I thought this was going to be bigger for some reason. Let me make sure I'm not frozen here, friends. Oh no, I'm good, right? Oh no, I'm good. All right. I got panicked. I thought I was frozen because I wasn't moving. I must have been. I can't. Oh no. Hold on. Lordy be. Okay, here we go. Just checking. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but it is definitely a sweet set. Very nice for focal points, you know. You can put a sentiment in your little ornament. Very cute. So we'll definitely be playing with this. Now, I got 2 different sets that, sorry, it's all the way over here, have punches. We all know how much I love the punches. So here is the Humble Home, and then the coordinating punch that goes with it. I'm obsessed with this. You can make it a tag. You can punch the windows out. It's got little hearts. I mean, how cute is this? You can make a gingerbread house, but also just use it for every day. They have nice sentiments. Really nice. Really, really nice. So I had to get, oh Lord, there we go, throwing things again. I had to get that punch, and then the other punch they came out with, I am obsessed with, and we are going to be doing this today for our card. So it's called the Sweetest Star Bundle. When you bundle it, you get the punch and you get the stamp set, but you could always just buy the one or the other. You know, they're sold separately too. But this is the card we're going to be doing today. How stinking cute is this? I am obsessed. And you're going to laugh. I got all this new paper, but I didn't want to cut into it until I showed you. So I used some paper out of my craft stash to do my back. And then I even made the inside really fancy. I'm obsessed with this fat star. Don't ask me why. Probably because it's, you know, chunky girl vibes, and I'm here for it. You know, what are you going to do? So those are the 5 bundles I got. Now I'm going to pull in, I have to stand up for this, the 2 sweets that I purchased. So here's the first sweet. And, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have I guess I didn't mark down what these were. 1 second. You guys can't see that, can you? No, of course you can't. I'm hiding it because I can't show it online. The online police will come and I'll be in big trouble, guys. Okay. Let me see. Where is that set? Deuteronomy. It's here, but because, you know, I'm being watched, I can't find it. No, there it is. Okay, so it's called the Reindeer Days. This whole suite costs $102. So what you get is you get the Reindeer Fun stamp set. You get a coordinating die set, and this die set is huge. Let me pull it out. So you can make the different reindeer. It's got, you know, bells, holly leaves, presents, Christmas lights. It's huge. It's got a surround. It's got trees. I mean, you can stamp and cut out the reindeer. So very nice. 2 sheets of metal dies. Loving this. Now the coordinating, this huge plaid embossing folder. How great is this? I'm excited to use this. So we've got that, and we all know how much I love plaid, so that was right up my alley. Now, they gave these treat boxes, which I apologize, I haven't broken into them yet. These are called the book treat boxes, so they kind of look like the little lifesaver books. So we're going to be doing one of my Make It days where I cover this with paper, decorate it, put it together, make little gifts for stockings and things. So that's great. It comes with some red and white twine and these little peppermint embellishments. How cute are these? And then here we have the paper. Now, when I get into the product share, we will look at this paper. But you get a whole pack of 12 by 12 paper. So that is the first suite I got. And then the second suite, boop, here we go. Okay, see this one I have the little doodad on there. Okay, so this is Sentimental Christmas Suite. It comes with sentiments, some classic Christmas images and bows. It's a tiny die set. This whole suite is only $68.50, so it's very budget friendly, but you get a lot of wow for that. So you can stamp and cut out your stocking. You've got some, like, I don't know what that would be, like little holly branches or something. You can stamp and cut out the bow, stamp and cut out the holly branch, and all that. So that is the stamp set and coordinating dies that go with that. Now, it's got this gorgeous, I I always want to say blue spruce, but it's shaded spruce, you know, blue spruce, the tree. Green ribbon that is really pretty. And it has these, now these are called Dressy adhesive backed gems. Look at how sparkly they are. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but they're super, super sparkly. And you get them in gold and silver, which are going to coordinate nicely. Now, this designer series paper is special. This is every year for the holiday catalog, they come out with a fundraiser paper pack. So this year, every pack of this paper that is sold, they're donating $3 to the Children's Literacy Fund, you know, to give the kids help with reading and books and all that good stuff. And so it's the Sentimental Christmas paper. Now, you know what, I'm opening this one up, and let me tell you why. Most things that are in the product share, you can, if you're a card maker, 6x6 works perfectly for us. We can do a lot for cards with a 6x6 piece of paper. But if you are a scrapbooker and you want a large piece of 12x12 for your layout, this might be the set that you want to get. Now, first of all, this is giving me my childhood, like vintage Christmas vibes. Absolutely obsessed with it. You get 2 pieces in each pattern. They're double-sided. I love this. That old feeling vintage Christmas with the snowflakes. I mean, is anyone else getting that nostalgia from this paper? Ribbon, and then we have this beautiful trees. Now, the reason that I say this paper might be better for scrapbookers, I mean, it's great for cards too. Anything you do paper craft, really, but there is some amazing full sheets that just lend themselves to scrapbooking. So like this, card making all day long. And I think that the die will coordinate and cut these images out as well. But look at this. Look at that gorgeous backdrop paper. So if you are a scrapbooker and you're looking for some classic Christmas, this pack of paper is a winner. And, you know, you're helping out a good cause. So it's like a double hit. It's really one of my favorites, I think. I don't know, the more I look at it. So you have, you have some simple patterns. Everything just has that, you know, vintage feel. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. So cute. And then look at this piece for your scrapbooks. And they have, I didn't get it yet, and I say yet, they have a set that is lanterns, and then you can stamp and cut them out, and it looks like that. So that'll be, I'm gonna do my purchasing in 2. So I did a pre-order, then I will do my regular purchase, kind of break it up. But this paper is absolutely gorgeous. So that is why I opened that one up to show you. I had to, because you're just not gonna appreciate it, those big sheets, if you don't see them. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's what I got for my pre-order, guys. Now I'm gonna go into the product share. Oh, I got 2 more things. Sorry, 2 more things. I forgot. 2 packs of paper. One is in the product share. So I got some of this glimmer paper. It comes in the real red, green, and then I think garden green, and then like a yellow or a gold. Now, our glimmer paper does not transfer. It is in the product share, so you will get a whole 6x6 section of this paper. So I got that. And then this is one that is not in your product share. And the reason I didn't offer it was because, do you remember the paper pack in the annual catalog that came with the orange flowers, we used it here, and it was all cut aparts. They made one for Christmas. So I'm going to open it up because I want you to see. This is great for card making or scrapbooking. Sorry, I gotta find the, there we go. I love these packs. Absolutely love them. So it comes with 3 cut aparts and 3 double-sided designer series paper. So I'll show you the designer series paper first. So we have stripes and we have ornaments and greenery, and then some plaid and some pattern in blue. Then in red we have a pattern, and then like Christmas trees, very cute. Great for tags, but look at, this is the star of the show. I'm sorry. Look at these. So these are like the fronts of your cards already done. You could slap a sentiment on there, mount that on a card base. How cute are these? And they're all pre-cut, and it's very easy to pop them out. I'm not going to do it, but it's very easy to pop it out. And the other thing that I really liked, other than the attention to detail, was they put gold foiling. So in the catalog, there's card bases and coordinating envelopes with like colors splashed on it and gold. And then these would coordinate. So you can just, look at how easily it's just coming right out. All these focal points. This would be great for scrapbooks. This would be great for card making. This would be great to, like, if you have some favorite pictures or to create some ornament moments. I could see out of these, so pretty. What do you guys think of this? Are you obsessed? I was like, yes, I have to get that. So that one is not in your product share for obvious reasons. There was no fair way to divide up all those cut aparts. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the product share. Now, product share is basically where you are getting all of the paper, all of the embellishments, and all of the ribbon, a quarter of it. So a quarter of the price, right? So one product share is going to go for $75. That's plus shipping and tax. That's the total cost. I'm going to open it up. And this is all the stuff you get. And I will have an advertisement on this with pictures. They're not like professional because I can't use the ones out of the catalog yet, but I just kind of took pictures. So you're going to get about 2.5 yards of 5 different ribbons. So you're going to get the green ribbon. You're going to get some Blackberry Bliss and gold ribbon. You're going to get some Wild Wheat rustic ribbon. You're going to get cherry cobbler and gold ribbon, and you're going to get this fun pool party pom-pom ribbon. Now I know it says 10 yards, but that's if you were to buy a whole spool. So this is 1/4, so this is 2.5 yards. That's what I do. So I took all the designer series paper. Now 2 sets come in 6x6, so you got 12 sheets of each in the different sets, and this is exactly how they come. So each set of paper is marked in case you want to reorder with all the information you would need. And then you're going to get some glimmer paper. You're going to get some Regal Distressed pattern paper with metallics. You're going to get Regal Winter. This is double-sided, really rich colors. You're going to get the Seasons of Elegance, which is many different colors, all with gold and distressed look to them. You're going to get 1/4 of that Reindeer Days paper. You're going to get the Nests of Winter. So last week when I cut the birds out and I used the paper for the Christmas card with the birdhouse, country birdhouse dies and stamp set, that's the paper. Snowy scenes. These are really cute, fun for kids. And then you're going to get 1/4 of that sentiment Christmas paper. So you see, this is one of the large sheets that I showed you that would be great for scrapbooking, but look how pretty it cuts down for card making. So pretty. So you're gonna get all this paper. That is a ton of cards. And then you're gonna get all that ribbon. And now here we go with the dots. So you're gonna get some faux glass dots. You're gonna get earth tone. These are really shimmery. I don't think they're gonna show on camera, but really pretty. Gold textured adhesive dots. Those sparkly dressy dots. You're gonna get some of those peppermints, and you're gonna get some of the Regal foiled adhesive back dots. So these have like little flecks of gold in with the rich Regal colors, really pretty. So all of this. So now you know what comes in the product share. I will have an advertisement up later after the live with more information. Certainly if you have questions, let me know. If you're interested, I'm taking orders now, but you don't have to pay until next month. So if you're interested and you want to reserve yours, I have 4 ready to go. And if I get more than 4 orders, the day 1 of ordering, when the catalog goes live, I'm going to place that order for all the parts. I will get it in, I will package it up and ship it right out. Okay, so that's everything. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Are you excited? Are you getting ready for like the Christmas crazies? I know this definitely got me in the spirit. I'm excited, I have to say. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun playing with some really pretty paper. So, okay, let me take a drink because I've been talking nonstop for like half an hour. Okay, delicious. Okay, here we go. All right, so let me pull in the Sweetest Star set. I had to use the set. I didn't want to cut into the paper yet. I wasn't prepared to do that. But I was like, you know what? We're using this set because I need some fat stars in my life. Who doesn't, right? So you're going to take your red card base. Let me make some room for myself here. Okay. Jeez Louise, I'm always throwing stuff. It's ridiculous. And I have everything for some reason pushed way back. So I'm like, I'm a little discombobulated if I have to be honest. Here we go. Okay. So this is pretty simple. I'll have the measurements up after the live and the pictorial, but I just took a piece of paper that I had that kind of coordinated with Mossy Meadow. It's kind of just giving that vibe. This is the inside of the card. Let's set that aside for a minute. And I had these, I cut some white squares. Here's my idea. And I wanted to do like a little Brady Bunch moment, you know? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use the stamps to do Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus first. And we're gonna be off stamping a little bit. We'll do a little bit of coloring, you know, all the things. So we're gonna ink it up. Okay, now obviously the whole stamp will not fit. So just kind of play with it. I'll try to get it out of the chat for you. And, you know, I just want Santa on there. A little bit. Let me wipe this off too. So I make a mess all over the place. Okay. Now we're going to do Mrs. Claus same way. Pick it up. And her, I didn't have as on the paper. Let's see. He's gonna be like that. Put her the opposite. For cute. There we go. Okay. Now I saw in the catalog where they took the stars, they punched them out, and they took the score off the paper trimmer, and they like put lines and folded them so the stars became 3D, and they made like a wreath out of it. We're gonna have to try that, guys, because I like it. I thought it was super cute, and it's one of the projects. So I want to start getting into more projects and things. Now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to take a piece of craft paper. Get these out of the way. And I'm just going to stamp the gingerbread man onto the craft paper, like that. Now we're going to punch that out. So we're going to pop open our punch. We're going to slide this through. I'm going to line it up where not so much overhang. You know how normally you would center it so there would be a little border all the way around? I'm going to push him up towards the top, pop him out. And then while you go ahead and do that, just pop another one. That's for the inside of the card. We can set that to the side. That way we get our punching done. Now I'm just going to take my paper snips and I'm going to trim his arms just a little bit. Now you don't have to do this. I thought it looked a little better, in my opinion. Okay. So now, let me cover this so I don't get it where I don't want it. I'm going to take a little bit of glue and just put a little bit. You don't need a lot. I like to look at where my other ones are so that I can choose how I want the gingerbread. I kind of want it like that, but I think that would be weird because he's upside down. Let's see. I had him over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that again. Huh. Okay. So that's how he's going to go. And then I'm just going to flip it over and you can trim the overhang. Just use the white part as your guide. Get a little haircut. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. So there he is. Now we gotta just stamp a sentiment on this. I guess you could do like 2 gingerbread men or make like a gingerbread girl and gingerbread boy. I don't know. Go crazy. Go crazy. You have my permission. Okay. So I'm going to take the Sentiment Sweet Wishes. And I'm going to take this stamp set that's snowflakes. And let me just pick it up. I wanted to do the snowflakes, but I didn't want to do the classic blue because my color palette is really the Real Red and the Mossy Meadow. So what I did was I took a piece of scrap paper and I took my Mossy Meadow and I inked up the snowflakes. Then I'm gonna stamp them on a piece of scratch paper and then put it on my card piece. That just gives it that really light second generation stamping. So it's not so dark. It's still going to show the sentiment really crisp and clear through that. So that's what I did. It's kind of like a, it's not really a watermark because it's got color, but you know what I'm saying. You understand, I know you do. All right, so now I'm gonna take Real Red and we're gonna do our sentiment, and it should really pop. Make sure you have it the right way. So Sweet Wishes. I like it down more towards the bottom, but you could make it middle. It's up to you. Whew. It is like muggy in here. Like just ugh. What is that about? We live in the desert, guys. It shouldn't be muggy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna color these in real quick. It's not really, I'm using my blenders, but it honestly, it's not really blending. It's such a small area that I'm just kind of using the blenders like a marker, but. So let me tell you what happened to me while I color. The other day, I was doing the dishes and I was talking to my husband. I wasn't really paying attention, but I was cleaning our big cleaver knife that I had cut lettuce with, and I was scrubbing it with a scrub brush, which is kind of silly because I just cut lettuce. Like it wasn't that serious, but that's what I found myself doing. And the next thing I knew, the scrub brush had slipped from the knife and the knife went chop right into my finger, like whack. And I felt it hit the bone because there's not a lot of meat or anything right there. You know what I mean? Like up here. And I knew, I looked at him and I said, I think I'm going to have to go to the emergency room. And he said, my face got so pale. Now, it didn't bleed a lot, like you would have thought it would, because it was split wide open. But I didn't hit anything like too badly. I mean, it bled, but not too bad. But it like just, I hit a nerve. So it hurt from like here to here. So bad, so bad. Now I've gotten feeling back. It's a little painful right there, but all right here is still numb, like pins and needles numb. So I did that. That was something I did. This is, you know, does this surprise anyone? No. But, you know, I should know better. I should pay attention when I'm doing stuff, but I just, you know how you're talking and you're not really, you're not paying attention? Yeah, that was me. So for the skin tone, I'm going to use Petal Pink. Mr. and Mrs. Claus definitely don't get any sun where they are, so, you know, they'll be all right. That'll be just fine. There we go. Okay. Now, you could take some gray and give some highlights on that beard and stuff like that. I'm trying to just make it super simple, you know? Super, super simple. Bring in some of that green. Here we go. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that was my story about how I got a Band-Aid, guys. Oh my goodness. So other than that, I've just been super busy. Like I said, Mom and I went to bingo. I pumpkined my house, which is super exciting. I am super excited about having my friends over at the end of the month for card making. That is always a highlight. So, you know, we got that to look forward to. And I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be so detailed, but it's those little things. It will bother me. Is anyone else like that? Okay, so there's our Santa. Now I want to show you something. Who has white jelly pens, or like this one is from specifically Jelly Roll. In my opinion, these are the best gel pens. But this is in white. And I like it just for accents, but for this specifically, let me take my time. Look how cute that frosting comes out. So these are from Jelly Roll. Obviously not sponsored, but you can get them in Hobby Lobby, on Amazon, I'm sure. I don't know. So there we go. Okay. I made a little bit of a wide mouth, but we'll deal with it. So there is our little gingerbread, and now we just have to do our little Mrs. Claus real quick. Now remember, if you have alcohol-based markers, they spread, so you don't have to go all the way to the edge. And usually, I'm just an impatient person. Like I kind of am a hot mess express, you know? I smush it on, I get the color down, I worry about the rest later. What are you gonna do? It's kind of why I like these. Let me we'll just do that. Yeah, it's a hot mess, but we're gonna deal with it. So, now I'm gonna take the light Mossy Meadow, just kind of going fast. Just got a lot of frilly bits. Here we go. So my decorating for Halloween time frame is almost done. I have to get some pumpkins for my coffee bar, but like pretty much your girl, she just stuck with what she had and put it up. Now, I do have my eye out for a few things. I don't know what I want to do with this. Let me see. You know, how you always have your eye out for that special thing that's just going to set your Halloween decor off for the year. I saw online they had a, well, there's two things. They had a punch bowl that looked like a jack-o'-lantern, and it had ghosts, I think, for the handles. It might have been a Johanna Parker. I'm not really sure. I saw it and was like, they didn't have product information, but it was super, super cute. So my eye is out for that, for sure. I mean, I need it like you need a hole in the head, but, you know, if I could find it. Who am I to say no? You know what I'm saying? Just cleaning this up a bit. So there's that. And then Karen shared with me this great, it's like a tree, I want to say a tree mug. It's a mug holder, like, and it's shaped like a coffin, and you put all your Halloween mugs on it, and it is super cute, and I need it for my Halloween coffee bar. So my husband is, when it gets cooler, is going to try to make me one, and he's pretty good at that stuff, so I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. But those are the two things. Those are the two things that I felt like if I could get those, that would just be amazing. Is anyone else like that, or am I just crazy? Don't answer that, actually. I'm probably just crazy. Okay, so there we go. Good enough. I fussied it. Is everybody still, oh, there's still people. Bless your hearts. You're still there. Hi, Terry. I did not see you come on. Okay. Now let's put our card together now that we got all our fussy bits done. And I'm done yakking my jaws for like a billion years. Come on. Fighting with the glue. All right. I don't know why I just put the top back on that, but we'll deal with it. Okay, so in this matte piece, hold on, I'm crooked. There. Thank you, liquid glue. Okay, in this matte, I'm gonna be able to get it out, I promise. Matte piece, it's still crooked, whatever, we're going with it. I just did like a 1/16 of an inch around, and if yours is straight, it will illustrate that very nicely. And then we're going to put our boxes on. I'm going to try to use the pattern to make it straight, which would work if my mat was straight. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. We're going to be okay. There we go. Now I'll put Mrs. Claus on. And for this, I definitely have to use liquid glue. What is wrong with my mouth, everybody? Jeez. Did they put something in my Coke? I'm off. What is happening? Okay, we'll be all right. It'll be fine. We're gonna blame it on the craft room ghost. Craft Buddy is in the corner snoozing away, so all is right with the world. Okay, there we go. Now let's put our little sentiment. I don't don't know what it is. You guys are watching and it makes me nervous, so everything is crooked. That's what it is. Stop watching. No, don't stop watching. I'm just kidding. Anyway, okay, so there's the front. We'll decorate it with some snowflakes in a minute. Let's work on our inside panel. Now for this, I wanted to do something different. We all know I'm obsessed with our chubby star here. So I'm just gonna glue that down in the middle. If you can make it straight, that would be preferable, but you know, if you're me, you can't, so just go with what you got. Now, we're gonna take the snowflakes, our scrap paper, and our mossy meadow, and we're just gonna dot some snowflakes lightly in the background. All right, so off stamp, here we go. Very light. You think you're getting a Coke high. Oh my. Mine's Coke Zero, so I have no excuse. Maybe the caffeine. Maybe it's the caffeine. Aw, thanks. I just was given a trophy, everybody. I'll show you in a minute. It better say the world's best crafter. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so they're very, very festive and decorative. I'm digging it. Now we got to put our sentiment. And I don't remember, did I use red? Oh wait, wrong one. No, I used black. Okay. Do you hear Kirby? Him and his little big mouth. What am I doing? Kirby, it's okay. I know the door's shut. Oh. Okay, that cat, he definitely needs like help with closed doors. He gets so traumatized. All right, I can't make up my mind. I'm gonna try the red. I make mistakes so you don't have to. So if this is brilliant, we're gonna say I'm a genius. And if it's not, don't look at it. Here we go. I'm gonna put our sentiment on, ink it up with some real red. I'm gonna pull this down. I hope it's not in the chat, but I'm stamping over the craft star and onto the white. But the thing you have to remember is when you have two papers layered like that, there is like a gap. So take your time, even pressure, try not to rock if you can help it, and give the ink time to soak into that paper. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. It worked. And I like it. I like the red. I think it looks good. It's not like in your face, like it's a little bit subtle, but I kind of like it. But here it is in the black ink, which is very crisp. And then here it is in the red. So you tell me, do you like black or red better? While you're thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this into my card. I gotta get a pokey in this glue. It's like there's a globby part in there and it comes out, but you have to really squeeze, which isn't great. Okay. Put that on the inside. You like both? Yeah, I think it's good. Either way works. You like the real red, Cheryl? The red, okay, more festive. And it does bring it all together. You could do the green in there too, make it a dark moment. I don't know. play with it, do what you like. I can't decide, to be honest with you. I guess I'm with Sherry, both. Both work for me. I don't know. Okay, so now I love these snowflakes. These were a carryover from last year. Metallic snowflakes. They're called adhesive backed snowflake assortment. So very straight and to the point. They're snowflakes. The thing I like about them is they're flat. So you can absolutely dot a few inside your card and it's not gonna, you know, make it weird and bulky. You know what I mean? So, but it is really decorated. You really don't need to, but I kind of liked it. So we're gonna do that. And then just dot them around the project. Wherever you think a little snowflake should live. So that is the product share. That is the products I got. And this is our card done, guys. I'd say successful, live, and I believe I stayed on the whole time. No weirdness. Very exciting for me. So there we go. Another set of Christmas cards done. What do you think of this fat star, and do you need it for your craft stash? That's what I need to know. I know I do. I'm super excited. So let me clean up a little bit. I'll flip up. We can chit chat. And then that'll be it for today. Okay, if you get seasick, you know the drill. Close your eyes. All right, we're back. There we go, guys. So I feel like you're so far away. Let me pull you closer. Come here. Come here. Okay, there we go. You're a little bit closer. Now I can read. Okay, you want it, Cheryl? I know, it's super cute. I'm super excited about it. Thanks, Mom. We're going to be doing a lot with it. So it's one of those good purchases because I feel like I want to do that wreath. We're going to be making cards and tags and all kinds of things. So it's good. And also it's one of those pieces you can use all year round. Anytime you need a fat star in your life, boom, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll do a crossover in the spring where they make like a different stamp set with it. That would be kind of cool. I should suggest that. So that is what I have today. Be looking out for the product share if you're interested. Oh yeah, I told you I was going to show you. So my husband came in here and he's a Lego enthusiast. So he brought me this. I'm #1 mom, apparently. It should have said crafter, but they probably didn't make that. But isn't that cute for the Olympics? He got it for free. He ordered a big set for Star Wars, and he got a free gift with purchase, and that's what they're giving away. So there you go. That's it. That's my story. I don't know what else to tell you. All right. So other than that, I don't know what I'm doing Friday, to be honest, because I felt like I should use one of these sets because I'm showing you all this new stuff, but I want to use something that you can, you know, maybe have in your craft stash or use now. So anyone has any suggestions for Friday, I'm open and happy to hear it. Other than that, it'll be a surprise. I don't know why I feel like I have a hair on me. All right, so I'm gonna go. And I think that's it. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you on Friday. Bye.